Wiffle Ball,
Booyah
Sesame,
Kris Kringle,
Prison Shank.
Drury Lane.
Welcome back to HIVEMIND Unlimited.
And welcome to yet another Random Things bracket. It's where we do a bracket of random things, 64 random things, only one random thing can win. Comment random things downstairs.
Please.
Also, we have our Patreon. It's only $5 a month. Best way to support us or become a member on the main channel, HIVEMIND, by clicking the join button over there. And also, we got merch on copes.shop. And also, Graydon is 30 years old.
Yeah, I'm buzzing a shirtless pic later.
Are you actually?
I'm going to say progress after 30 years, and I'm going to be like, with my belly out.
It's pretty good, actually.
30 years of progress. Wait, stop right there. We got to tell you, this video is brought to you by our sponsor, Factor.
We'll tell you more about Factor later in the video. Thank you, Factor. Is my chair squeaky? It's extra squeaky. Okay, all right, never mind. It isn't. It's not sneaky. It's not squeaky or sneaky. And let's get into the video. Random time. Ow! I got electrocuted again. God damn it! I don't know how. Oh, ow! I don't know how much more I can do of getting electrocuted. It's happening in every video now.
I hope a big one happens.
I think it's going to.
Oh, he's so scared. It's because you're wearing something stupid and fuzzy again.
Stop it! I like wearing fuzzy stuff. It's cold outside.
That's what you're gonna get then, man.
You got electrocuted earlier and you pretended like nothing happened.
Yeah, because I'm tough as nails.
Whatever. All right.
You're a little mouse.
You're a little mouse.
No, I'm not.
Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. You're a wolf.
Big, strong wolf.
You're strong like wolf. Here we go. Here are the random things. First matchup, skipping rocks versus mall trains.
Is this like the action of skipping rocks or stones that are good for skipping alone?
I guess it's hard to tell.
It is. Based on the picture, it's not really one in action. So
right, it's like these are skipping rocks, which means they're long and thin, and you can kind of...
Mall trains are funny. I saw a video yesterday. It was like when I'm already overstimulated enough, and here comes the damn train, and it's just voices like.
It is awesome that they decided to do that. They got a tiny little train going through the mall.
I never rode on one. I wasn't rich.
I don't think I ever rode on one either. I think I begged to ride on one.
Yeah, of course.
And my parents were like, no, that's stupid.
I think if they designed city buses like this, more people would ride them.
That actually is not a bad idea.
Yeah.
We got to get back to basics. Like, what is going to excite people?
Yeah, let's just make it funny.
Yeah.
Like, it's still effective, but let's just make it a little funny.
Yeah, make it a train that looks like a cock.
Yeah.
Something like that.
A big dinosaur.
Oh, yeah, big dino. That would be, everybody would ride it.
Let's turn public transit into essentially like parade floats.
Or like amusement park stuff.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, like if it looked like Homer Simpson on his belly.
Yeah, and you have to go out down a little slide to get off.
Yeah.
There's no stairs. You kind of...
Everyone's going to be drawn in by the whimsical, childlike nature. It's going to turn us all into children again to trick us into using things that are good for the environment and for the city.
Yeah, like cookies.
What?
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 That's what, I don't know.
What? I think I go with skipping rocks.
I do too. The mall train's kind of obnoxious.
Yeah.
It's in my way. It's not like I can hop on it. And I feel like the person that drives it is a creep. Creepy conductor.
Next, we got beaver dams versus the middle bite of a sandwich.
Who the fuck eats their sandwich like that? What do you got, a baby mouth? I've never had a middle bite appear like that.
Yeah, you bite, you use your full mouth to
I go
bite
side,
everything.
and then there's another side, and then there's a side. I'm never like, little middle nugget.
That is the best bite of an entire sandwich. It's right there.
If you get to enjoy that. What's in, is this a scrambled egg sandwich? What is in there?
Okay, this sandwich looks like shit, for sure.
Oh no, I like the bread. The seedy bread is awesome.
See, I'm allergic to that type of bread, and it's too much to the texture and stuff. I like a plain white bread, and then you got a ton of meat in there, like roast beef, turkey. I'm talking about when I could eat bread, you dipshit.
You can have potato bread. Why don't you have more potato bread sandwiches?
I can't have potato bread.
Oh, I thought you could.
No, it has yeast in it.
Why are you yelling at me again? Seriously. On all days.
On all days?
On all days.
Of all days to yell at you, is that what you mean?
On all days you yell at me.
No, that's
Every
not.
single day.
That's just not true.
Screaming at me.
No?
That is a hell of a dam.
Yeah, that's a damn dam right there.
I like a beaver dam. I knew a girl who got bit by a beaver, and she had the funniest scar of all time on her thigh.
Oh, was it like
literally
buck teeth?
And I like was joking. I think we were at summer camp, and I was like, "What'd you get bit by a beaver?" And she was like, "Yeah." She's like, I was playing down by the river. She lived like in Wisconsin or Minnesota or something, and a beaver bit me. Took a chunk out of her leg, and she just had 2 teeth marks right there.
It's awesome. Can you get rabies from beavers?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, totally.
They're rodents, so yeah, rodents carry rabies.
I'm going with the middle bite of a sandwich, easily.
Beaver dam, easily. It's amazing, dude. That's a rodent that constructs stuff.
Yeah.
And then they live, like, you remember like the diagram in your school book?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like underwater in a house, like chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I mean, that is cool, but the middle bite of a sandwich is more personal to me.
Yeah, I don't have a little mouth.
Grant.
I'm taking the middle bite of a sandwich.
Thank you, Grant. Jesus.
Oh, I'm glad you got that win, man. It sure seemed to mean a lot to you. What are we doing?
Now we've got February 29th versus waterbed.
Ooh, a waterbed is creepy.
Yeah, I once got I got topped off on a waterbed.
Ooh.
I believe it was the first time I ever got a fellatio was on a waterbed.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was like a girl. I hate to use this term, but
White
like,
trash woman.
Yes,
Yeah.
she did not have a lot of. Her family didn't have a lot of money,
And that was their
and
luxury.
I was like 16.
Did you bounce around on it like as you were getting blown?
It was kind of like it's just it's just something a little uneasy about it.
And you squirted?
What does that mean?
You squirted out your cock.
Yeah, I believe I did. I did climax. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Correct.
That is electric.
Her name is Ashley. Shout out to her.
Okay, that feels a bit much.
Her first name,
I know, but I don't want to picture anything else but your cock.
not spelled how you think it would be.
Okay.
All right, and February 29th only happens every 4 years. It's a leap year, you know.
Doesn't do much for me, I guess.
No, I like the people that are like 40 years old and they're like, I'm 10. Yeah, their
That's
birthday's
gross.
February 29th. No, but they're
That's
not doing it
gross.
in that way.
That's disgusting.
It's like your teacher will be like, I was born on February 29th, so technically I'm 10 years old.
That's disgusting.
No.
That's
And he's
vile.
like, I'm 10 years old. Do you guys want to come over? And he's like, I'm basically your age.
What the hell?
It's not creep. It's
What
not
the
like
hell?
it's not like that. He's like, honestly, the age gap goes the other way. You know, it's stuff like that. He's just being funny. He's like, you're 14, I'm 10.
I think I'll take waterbed here just for the novelty. It's funny that we fill the bed with water.
Yeah. Can we fill it with other liquids?
Of course, pudding.
Wine.
That'd be nice. You kind of just, it's got a straw in it.
You're on the wine bed and you drink water out of wine glasses. It's kind of like a Jesus thing. You turn water into wine and wine into water.
He turned wine into water? What a nerd.
Well, yeah, that's the Red Sea thing with Moses. It was a sea made of wine.
Huh?
Oh my gosh. You don't know shit about the Bible and it pisses me off.
I got circumcised and baptized and then I stopped.
Yeah, I'll go waterbed.
Yeah, just a stupid day of the year. I hate that little frog too.
I like the little frog.
I know you do, buddy.
Now we got Air Drake versus Euchre.
Oh, I love Euchre, man.
I know you do.
I know you don't. That's
Yeah, I
okay.
mean, it's fun. No, I don't mind it. I just feel like I have to relearn it every time because I play it like once every 6 years probably. And I'm like, oh, wait, how does this work again? And it is just kind of like the game's already finished.
Yeah, the cards play themselves.
Yeah,
It's
like-
fun when you have a good partner and you guys are talking shit.
Drake's shitty private plane. I mean, who gives a fuck? you
Yeah, I
know?
don't care. It's like a reissued 747. It's like a full-size jumbo jet.
Yeah, it's from like 1996 or something.
Yeah, a lot of planes are old. Same as boats.
Yeah.
Boats and planes are old, but they're still nice. And that right there on display is a lay-down loner in spades.
Yeah, and it says AJJ at the end, which is a band that I like, a folk punk band.
Yes, I like them as well. Yeah, fuck Air Drake, man.
The Michael Jordan of drunk driving played his final game tonight. I'm gonna fuck the devil in his mouth. That's another thing that AJJ says on a song. These are just songs. It's fun, music and joking and having fun hanging out. It's all just kind of like a big fluid, like, you know, great experience. Euchre wins. What are we doing? Now we got Cod Monkey Bomb versus Poseidon.
Poseidon, Greek god of the sea.
Yeah.
And the cod monkey bomb is awesome. It makes a little noise and it attracts all the zombies, gets them off your tail. And
So
then
this
it
is
blows
COD
up.
like Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Okay.
not the fish.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I just don't play the game, so this doesn't look like what I would imagine something in COD to look like.
So that's a monkey bomb.
No, I know. Yeah,
It's
listen.
clear as day.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
whatever.
It's a spin-up cymbal monkey that has a bomb on its back, and it makes the noise, and the zombies go, "What that?" And then the bomb go boom. It's awesome. It's a clever bomb.
I will say that my uncle had one of these monkeys in his room growing up. He lived in my grandparents' basement because he was the youngest for like a while I was growing up, and then he moved out, obviously, but his like room stayed pretty intact down there, and he had one of those that would play brass monkey.
Oh hell yeah!
And it would be like brass monkey. Psh, psh. So I did like that. But Poseidon was like my hero growing up. I was obsessed with like Greek mythology for a long time.
Your hero was Poseidon.
But yeah, I wanted to be god of the sea.
That is fucking weird.
Why?
That is weird as shit. You were a weird little kid, and you grew up to be awesome.
Oh, thanks, man. I didn't see that going that way, but
yeah.
only as awesome as I can be. I'm not God of the Sea or anything, but
Not yet. You
no,
got time.
I got time. You're right. Thank you. And I do look a lot like him. A lot of people say that.
Yep, you do.
Bow.
Forget who he was fucking. There's kind of like some tea there.
That's all fan fiction.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's
No,
not
it's
part
not.
of the actual
No, it's
mythology. They did not have sex.
No, it's not. What did Aphrodite do then? Just finger herself?
Yeah,
No, she was humping.
I don't know.
She was a homie hopper.
Really?
Yeah, Aphrodite was humping.
Wow, she's the original. Who did Huddy sing that song about?
Shit on my ass. Charlie.
Charlie D'Amelio.
Shout out Charlie.
Shout out to Charlie D'Amelio. Shout out to Charlie Puth. Shout out to Charlie Day. The three big Charlies.
Hey, the three Chars, three Chucks.
Three
Three
Chucks.
Chucks. I'll go with Poseidon because I don't want to fight with you.
Don't want to fight no more.
No!
I don't want to fight no more.
No!
Don't want to fight no more. Shout out to Alabama Shakes.
Brittany Howard.
Gum wrapper versus zebra.
Oh.
Well, zebras are almost extinct.
I think they are.
Officially?
Yeah, I think I saw the last one get hit by a fucking 18-wheeler today on 94.
All right. Well, hashtag start painting horses.
Yep.
Remember that.
Did you ever lick the big red gum wrappers and put them on your forehead?
Yes, I did.
What the fuck are you mad about?
I'm not mad about it. I just knew this would come up.
Okay, so that's my bad. Speaking of fun gum, zebra gum had the tattoos on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Is that a little Russian nostalgia?
Whoa. I feel like the room is shaking right now.
Yeah.
That is not a memory that wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Great art.
What the hell, dude?
Yeah. And it had flavor for one bite.
Oh,
but it was good.
I remember.
The fun, like,
This is messing me the hell
fun,
up.
like, it's like a parchment paper
Yes,
almost. And then it had a little, you could lick it and put a tattoo on.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude. I forgot about zebra gum.
I loved it. Me and my sister used to fuck that shit up.
Is that extinct too?
No.
Do you think we
it's
can still sell it?
Yeah.
Okay. I will say, by the way, I've talked a lot about Lisa Frank on this channel.
Sure.
I watched the Lisa Frank docuseries the other day.
Okay.
Learned a lot of stuff.
That's what happens in docuseries.
Right. First of all, she's from Bloomfield Hills.
That's close to us.
Yeah. I always thought she was from Arizona because that's where the company's from.
Yeah.
No, she moved there, and her husband, ex-husband now, grew up in Detroit. And he
Nice.
was like detailing cars, doing like cool mural stuff on cars and shit like that. And then he drove all the way to Arizona and like got that job and worked with her. Whole big thing, whatever. Turns out she might be, maybe, depends on how you look at the docuseries, she might be like kind of a piece of shit fraud, which sucks because she's like my hero. And I know that I said Poseidon was my hero, but like legitimately Lisa Frank was one of my heroes. And that was sad to find out.
Never meet your heroes.
I never met her.
Whatever.
I watched a docuseries about her.
Okay.
But yeah, it sucked to find that out.
Sorry.
So do your own research, I guess.
Okay.
Fine. Let's not talk about anything I want to talk
I'll
about.
go with the striped horse.
Yeah, I'll go with the zebra. R.I.P. zebras.
Yeah.
Got to keep them alive in this bracket.
Zebra.
Got to get some zebra gum.
I know. I'm down. We could do that and put acid on it tonight if you want.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Secret entrance versus basalt columns.
Don't care about those columns. Actually, kind of ugly. Secret entrance is awesome. Want one in my house real bad.
Yeah, secret
Kinda-
entrances are awesome. Oh my gosh. My mom's friend, who's an architect and interior designer, he had like his thing. He showed me a bunch of the houses that he worked on. He always made some sort of secret entrance or weird compartment in every single room. He said he
Nice.
wanted there to be a surprise in every room. And I think about that all the time with like designing stuff. That's what I would want to do.
Yeah.
It's like, gotta have something to show somebody.
Yeah.
You know, and he'd always be like, hey, this over here. Yeah, sure. It just looks like a little cupboard, right? Boom. Lazy Susan in there or something like that.
What? That's not a fun surprise.
I was just using an example.
That's a terrible example.
Fine. You think this light switch turns on the garbage disposal? Nope. Opens up a portal to hell.
That's
Sucks
funny.
you right in.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, he did that.
Wow.
What is this? Did I even say it right? Basalt?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't care.
Yeah.
It's like salt that comes up out of the sea.
No, totally. I mean, they look cool, but secret entrances are like the coolest shit ever.
Yeah. The salt that's dick.
As long as you don't use it for like weird shit.
No, that's fine. I like sex dungeons.
No, I don't. I mean, as long as it's consensual weird. I don't want.
shit, dude.
Well, yeah, I'm saying I don't. A lot of people with secret entrances, I feel like they use those to hide their like dungeons where they don't let people leave and shit like that.
Whoa, Whoa! Why do you think that? Movies?
Like docuseries about like
Lisa Frank.
Lisa Frank.
Kids captive.
No, about like serial killers and shit. They'll have like a secret compartment in their house.
That's all made up, dude.
It's not made up.
It's all fake.
It's not fake.
It's literally all. Ow!
Hey, what did I do?
Your sharp, pointy, dumb feet touched me. Really like your shoes today, though. Those are quality.
Thanks, man. Morning dew versus getting stony baloney.
Look at this, the old lesbian smoking.
Yeah, because that's like who would say it. They'd be like, we're getting stony baloney.
Why do they sound like that?
I don't know.
Oh, I like morning dew, though, when you... Wow. Makes me remember a time when I used to get up early.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I always think of camp when I think of morning dew because you had to be up for the flag ceremony.
Yeah.
Up at like 7:15.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of walk out and your shoes get a little wet. And it makes that kind of noise.
Yeah.
You can see foot trails in it. Oh, man. Fuck. Her lips tasted like morning dew, too.
If you stay up late enough now, you can still see the morning dew.
It's not the same.
No, it is.
Mm-mm.
It's awesome. You're coming down off a crazy trip. Morning dew already on the ground, and then you're like, well, I guess we should get some sleep.
Mountain Dew.
If that was on here, it'd win.
Obviously.
100%.
I hate weed and I hate old people, and I hate that saying, so I'm gonna go with morning dew.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with morning dew. It's very beautiful and magical.
Pick up harder drugs. Weed's not enough.
All right, now we got shark cages versus saying one word of a sentence in Spanish.
I love saying one word of a sentence in Spanish, but like shark cage is like my skydiving. I would love to do it.
Oh yeah, I mean it would be awesome.
It's super inhumane though, and they've started to ban it in a lot of like really popular places. Like I think especially like South Africa, it was like real big. But I guess it's inhumane because they like purposefully rile them up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're like, "Fuck, pussy, come get us," and the shark's like, "Ah, can't get you."
Yeah, and it keeps biting the cage.
Yeah.
It gets all fucked up.
It would be so sick though, just to see the jaws like that right in front of you.
Yeah. I will say I know who made this bracket, and it's Sam Aarons. And he has one of my favorite tweets of all time. Saying tacos por favor to a waiter at a Mexican restaurant make a white boy feel on top of the mundo. I absolutely love that tweet.
Por favor was French.
Por favor.
Jesus. That was
Spanish.
That was sexy.
Mm-hmm. Muy bien.
Bonita.
Caliente. This one is tough.
I'm going shark cages. It's way cool. I only think saying one word in Spanish is funny if like we're just having a normal conversation.
Yeah.
And I like slip one in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's funny.
Yeah. Like doing it at a Mexican restaurant is, what do they say? It's cringy.
El cringe.
El gringo.
I'm going to go, the shark cages being inhumane all of a sudden matters to me a lot.
Oh, shit.
And so I'm going to go with saying one word in a sentence in Spanish.
Okay. Grant?
I'm taking Spanish.
Yes. All right, now we got mental math versus swiping a credit card.
Oh, we don't swipe anymore.
I know, that's so weird, huh?
That's swiping's old school.
We used to insert for a second.
Yeah.
Now it's tap. Soon it's going to be like, meow.
Think it.
Yeah, think it. It's going to
Be
be
like, oh, wrong card. Fuck.
yeah, you're going to have to use your like Face ID to pay for shit, for
Ugh.
everything.
God.
Yeah.
I recently did install Siri into my phone, and I am having fun with her.
I installed Siri into my brain recently. I downloaded the insert.
I made my Face ID my cock.
That's not
I
convenient.
drew eyelashes on my balls.
Oh, so now every time that you have to open your phone, quickly at least.
I was
without
sticking it in
the-
my pants.
Wow. Yeah, it's good for you, man.
It's a little prank.
Yeah, I mean, prank on yourself, I guess.
Keep yourself amused.
Yeah, mental math is cool, though.
Oh, I love mental math.
Yeah.
I love how everybody kind of has their own way of doing it too. And then you're trying to explain it to someone, they're like, whatever.
Most of mental math for me nowadays is tips. Like, I get my
Right.
bill, and I just like quickly, I'm like, oh, okay, this is 20%. Then I go up to 30, and then I
I don't even play the percentage game anymore.
you just give what you feel.
Yeah. It's always a lot.
Yeah, I tip a lot.
I tip way too much for my own health.
Yeah, same here. Like sometimes I will tip like straight up 50%.
Yeah. If a bill's low too, if it's like under $50, most of the time I leave like 40%.
Yeah, but I use mental math every time for that. And then I use it for other things too. Swiping it felt good. I will say that.
Yeah. It's just now it feels bad. It feels like a de-evolution.
Well, it just feels like if you're swiping, it means that the other two didn't work.
Yeah. So
And so you're holding up a line. That's really all that it is nowadays. So I'm going to go with mental math.
same.
Finding the remote versus acting like you've never done your star chart before so you don't look ran through. That's good.
I've actually never done mine.
You've. Okay. All right.
I always have other people do it for me. And then I run through that, or they run through me.
Right.
because I'm a ghost.
I feel like this has done a little bit of a 360 for me because I'll make the joke that I'm ran through if like I'm on a date or something
Yeah.
or like I'm hanging out with somebody and they ask me and I know all of the stuff. Like they're like,
Yeah.
oh, what's your rising sign? I'm like, I already know it. I'm like, I guess I'm ran through. And they'll look at me like, what the fuck? And it used to be like, oh, we can laugh about that. But
Yeah.
now it's like they actually will question because I'm making that joke.
I think ran through is a bad term.
I mean, yeah, but like it's used.
It's gross.
Yeah, but it's I don't know.
It's fine.
What do you mean?
It's fine if you've had a bunch of sex with a bunch of different people.
I mean,
That's not like a negative thing. It means you're cool and hot.
I guess, yeah. Or you have commitment issues.
Yeah, right.
Okay. All right, whatever. We're not going to get into that.
Finding the remote sucks. This is overrated.
I mean, finding the remote is great. It's a great feeling. If you've been looking for a while and then you find it, whatever. I mean, I like the other one's a much cooler idea. It's funny.
Also, like if nowadays, if I lose the remote for too long, I just download the remote on my phone. That's the kind of a time we're living in.
I'd never had to do that, but that's, yeah.
It's a new level of lazy.
I've also never done my star chart because it's not for me. I don't really care about that stuff.
I'm too busy having sex. I can't look at my star chart.
I'm too busy getting ran through.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Now we got steak tartare versus idioms.
Ooh, I love steak tartare.
I like steak and I like idioms.
You don't like steak tartare?
Not really. I mean, it's good, but I'm not like, I'd rather have steak.
No shit, man. It's not a one or the other.
I mean, it is.
It's great on its own. It's not steak versus steak tartare.
What are you mad at me for?
I'm just saying.
What I do.
Do you like steak tartare?
I like it.
Okay.
I like idioms more.
Really?
Yes.
So when we go to dinner tonight, you'd rather order a fucking idiom than a steak tartare.
It's not, these are not two food items that you can order. We are going to use idioms at dinner tonight.
My ass.
Everyone uses idioms all the time.
Yeah, that's why they're not that great. I don't get steak tartare a lot, and when I do, it's a fucking special treat. It's raw.
Guess what? You get to pick it, and I get to pick idioms.
Steak tartare for me.
It's idioms for me.
I'll take steak tartare.
Yeah, like an adult. Oh, a cute little cloud, cursive. Eat some raw beef.
That's not what an idiom is.
Eat some raw beef.
This is just what they picked because it's once in a blue moon.
You're fooled by the cuteness of it. Scared of the raw meat.
Small talk versus turning on a lamp.
Turning on a lamp? What the hell?
I love turning on a lamp.
Yeah, come here, you dirty little lamp.
No, not everything is fucking sexual.
Oh, you don't want to turn the lamp on? Hey, I'm about to pull your little chain. That's me turning on a lamp.
Oh, I get it. You're trying
I'm
to turn
giving
it
the
on.
lamp a boner.
Yeah,
or wet.
Right. Yeah, I got you. Small talk is fine, but it's like sometimes I'm like, come on.
You know me.
Well, yeah, you love small talk.
I'm Dr. Small Talk. Not big talk. No big talk.
I know
for me.
you avoid big talk for years.
It's cold outside, ain't it?
Right. Exactly.
You're a pussy. Nice tits, lamp.
Whatever. Turning on. Nope. Don't do it. Don't do the finger thing today. It's not that
Not
type
today.
of day. It's not.
It's my fucking birthday.
Yeah, it's your birthday. Okay. It's not finger touching day.
When's that day?
All the other days, basically,
Really?
not like it's not welcomed, but it happens. But it's not happening today.
I'll go small talk.
I go turning on a lamp.
Turning on a lamp.
I do love the foot clicker.
Oh yeah.
That one's good.
My least favorite one is the one where you like reach down the cord and turn a little disc.
Yeah.
That, no, I want to either press the thing in. Like I like the
Yeah.
one that's like the black, like little,
half and half.
yeah, there you just go
Ding,
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 ding, and
ding.
it turns on. Or this is a great one.
Yeah, that's okay.
That one feels like, oh, this is a vintage lamp or
See,
something.
I like the vintage twist.
Yeah,
that
I
one's
like
good.
the twist. Yeah, the foot one, I'm like, I probably got this at fucking like on Amazon or at IKEA or something.
Yeah,
Like, it's a
yeah.
little cheap, you know what I mean? But it still works well.
It's effective.
The other one, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
leave me alone. Get a fucking job. All right, now we got horrible driving conditions versus impressing yourself.
Oof.
Horrible driving conditions, I mean, not great for like the ramifications of them. I don't like that there's a lot of car accidents, but I do kind of like the idea of like going out into treacherous conditions and
Yeah,
just
it turns
driving.
on that part of your brain. Like you kind of go fight or flight and you're like really focused and you're like, it's kind of like we're walking on a narrow path on a mountainside here.
Yeah.
Like if I fuck up, I'm gonna crash and you have to really dial it in.
Yeah, and especially if you have passengers, there's something that I think that's something about, and I don't like subscribe to all of this, but something about being a man where I like tap into like my masculine side of being like, I'm the protector here.
It's up to
I am
me,
gonna
guys.
steer us to safety.
I do love it.
There's something good about being like, no, trust me, we're safe
And then
because I'm focused.
And then you start to skid and you go, ah, my God! Fuck, we're gonna die!
Yeah, so I do like impressing myself by driving in horrible conditions.
Yeah, I impress myself every fucking day I wake up alive. So that's kind of an old feeling to me. Horrible driving conditions. The only one I don't like, my least favorite driving condition, is like torrential downpour.
See, I like that one.
See, I hate when it's pouring rain and I can't see. And it's so loud, I get like overstimulated and it kind of freaks me out. I love the other night I was out in like a genuine snow squall. And the fucking snow was whipping and spinning around, and like everybody had their hazards on driving. And I'm like, pussies, let's get this moving.
Yeah.
I like that. A little ice on the road. You got to time your brake. And you just like, I love working a slide. You're like, I got this. It's out of control, but I'm in control. You know?
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
I still remember the one time there was like a terrible, terrible rainstorm, and I was driving up from Toledo to Detroit when we still lived at the house together with everybody.
Yeah.
And I drove the most terrified I've ever driven for an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Like this.
Locked in.
And I got there and everybody was like having a party at our house and the power was out. And everybody was like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And I walked in like,
woo!
I just felt like I just went to war.
Yeah.
It was crazy. But yeah, we'll go horrible driving conditions.
I made it to a booty call through a rainstorm one time.
How far did you have to go?
Pretty far. Hour and a half.
Hour and a half for a
Yes.
booty call?
Yeah.
You're an insane
Well, I got
person.
started and then I couldn't stop. You know what I mean? I wasn't going to turn around. I was 20 minutes in and then it started pouring.
And then it started pouring. Pouring down rain.
Pouring down. Yep.
Railroad spike versus egg beater drill.
Railroad Bill. He never worked and he never will.
I love the egg beater drill.
What is that?
It's the when you know how like there's an egg beater that you can do this with, and then there's the one that you go.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
It's sick though.
I've never been like, ooh, these eggs are pretty tough. I wish I had a contraption that did it better. Like I fucking put a fork in it and worked that little wrist. I mean,
Somebody's
maybe
never
when
been in a baking competition.
hell no, I don't do that dumb shit.
Oh, my bad.
That shit is dumb.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, hell no. Railroad spikes are awesome though, because I love when the old ones get set out on the side and they're all bent and rusty. We used to collect them. Not collect them. We'd just fill a bucket with railroad spikes, then we'd do shit with them later, throw them at each other and stuff.
That's cool.
We did used to chuck them at trains as they'd go by, the old spikes.
You said old spike.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll go with railroad spikes. I don't
Yeah.
actually like those stupid contraptions they sell on late night TV, and I've never been in a baking competition.
Thank you.
Last one on the first side, killing a fly versus gravitational pull.
Killing a fly is kind of gross.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't like it either. It's
Because
like,
you can kill it, but then you got to pick it up.
yeah, yep.
Yep.
It's gross. It's like, yeah, killing a fly is like picking your nose. You kind of have to do it sometimes, but it's gross.
Yeah, and also like flies infuriate me. I can't focus if there's a fly
sure.
around. Something about it drives me insane. And if there are multiple in my house, I like can't sit and watch TV. I have to like get up and try to kill them all. And I hate killing things too, not like out of a moral thing. I'm just like, oh, I gotta go kill. And a gravitational pull, I mean, like, what are we doing?
What?
Like, what are we doing without that?
Oh, floating around.
Well, yeah,
I guess.
all my fucking furniture would be flying all over the
Yeah.
place. I don't want to deal with that. I
Yeah.
don't want to be not stuck. I don't know. I need it. I need gravitational pull.
I need it too, man.
think
It
we
helps
all
me
do.
sleep.
It helps everybody do
I'd
everything.
be less sore though if we didn't have it. You know, if I was an astronaut, my back wouldn't hurt as much. I don't really like killing flies.
Yeah, I guess we'll go with gravitational pull
I
for
guess
now.
we will. Yeah. It's a good color on it too. That's right. Today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, Factor.
I have the hardest time getting consistent, tasty meals in me.
I know, man. You got all sorts of problems, but that's why we're both so happy to be sponsored by Factor.
That's correct, muchacho. With Factor, we can choose between 35 different meals a week, all chef prepared, including options like keto, calorie smart, vegan and veggie, and more.
I love that there's more than meals too. Factor offers a bunch of snacks, smoothies, juices, and small little bites to keep me fueled on the go. Because you know me, I'm go, 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 go.
And if I'm really on the go, like traveling for the holidays or vacation, Factor is super flexible with plans between 4 and 18 meals a week, and even an option to pause or reschedule that plan of yours.
There really is just so much peace of mind knowing that I will have amazing options of meals waiting for me when I get home every single day after work here at HIVEMIND.
Peace of mind, yes. Peace of mind, no, no, no. That's all for me.
Yeah,
You cannot have a peace of mind.
Yeah, no, I don't want it.
It's mine.
Okay.
Factor has changed my life in every way imaginable. And I don't think I'm ever going to be sad again.
Holy smokes, man. That's huge. I'm so happy for you. You deserve to be happy and full of yummy grub.
Something that really adds to my joy is that we get to offer our fans a deal they simply cannot refuse.
That's right, muchacho. If they follow our link in the description and use code UNLIMITED50, they will receive 50% off their first Factor box and 20% off their following month's order.
Factor is already a more cost-effective option than just ordering takeout every day. And with the code UNLIMITED50, the deal gets even better.
That's code UNLIMITED50, spelled out, all caps. After you click the link in the description, go get yourself some Factor today and start eating the good stuff like us.
Unlimited 50. That's the code. Thank you, Factor, for sponsoring this video. Let's get back into that video. All right, second side. Letting loose versus erosion.
Oh, I love to let loose.
Yeah, you gotta let loose.
God, I don't like these people in this photo. Those are not people I'd want to let loose with. I hate a girl in a hat like that. And the dude, what's he doing? Is he doing one of these? Am I seeing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
He's doing this, and he's going,
fuck him.
And he's got sunglasses on. This is like a music festival crew.
Yeah, this is like people that moved to Austin. I hate them.
Yeah.
So that's kind of wearing on me, but erosion can look really cool.
I love how it looks.
Yeah, it's sick. Just like the natural form of things and how that happens. And I love the little like 600 years, you know, they'll have the rock with water dripping on it and it'll be like 1 year, 20 years, 50 years, 200 years. And it has like a little hole in the rock. That stuff's beautiful how that works.
Yeah.
Really just like the gradual passing of time and how it changes things that are, you know, here so much longer than us is really beautiful.
If it weren't for this picture of people letting loose, though, it'd easily be letting loose.
Totally.
So I think we have to go with that.
Yeah.
Because if we didn't let loose, I mean, we would be a fucking nightmare.
Oh, I'd be, oof.
You have to let loose every day.
Yeah, that's how fucking hard. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
I don't. I can be tight for a good 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh, God, that's a nightmare.
But I do like to let loose.
Yeah.
Next, we got gifting subs so the streamer says your name versus landmine.
Landmine. Landmines are, dude, that is fucking terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
Think of, the fact we thought of that. Let's hide a little secret foot bomb in the ground. And then, like, you're walking with your guys, you're like, I wonder where they are. Your friend just gone.
Yeah.
You're like, and then everybody stops and is like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's why, I mean, that's worse, though.
Worse than what?
Like gifting subs so the streamer says your name.
Boo.
It's actually so funny though, because I think about this every time. Like when I'm watching anybody on Twitch, which is so rare, and I see someone gift subs, I'm like, I know that the reason they're doing it is so they have that one tiny moment of recognition.
How do you know that?
I guess I don't know, but I'm saying like I have to assume that's kind of why. Because people are spending real money, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
There's nothing you get for subbing, really.
Right, it's donating to the person that's making content that you appreciate, though.
Totally. It's like a good streamlined thing, but it's just very funny to me that I think like that seems to be the thing. It's like, hey, I want attention. Boom.
Yeah.
Hey, I want attention. Boom.
I will never in my life will I do it.
I mean, I have gifted subs on Twitch before, but it's always to like a friend.
Right.
Like I'll go on like Eric DOA's stream or something and like gift subs.
I will gift subs to my boys in real life.
Like a sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time you did that, but yeah.
I want a landmine. I want one. And I want to bury it somewhere. I want to get blackout drunk one day and just go and drive and bury it somewhere and leave.
Landmine just reminds me so much of Christopher Columbus, which is...
You've made that joke before.
So, trying it again.
Trying it again? The first time was great.
Thanks, I guess, but you did. I'm pretty sure that you rolled your eyes and said I was a piece of shit or a pussy or something last time.
The first time? No,
Yeah,
I
think
remember
so.
it. I laughed.
I don't think so.
You said, more like Christopher Columbus, landmine, or something like that. That was the cadence of it.
That was the cadence?
Yeah. And now this time it was like it was fucked up. He fucked it up.
Fine. Well, I'll go with the subs then.
What's wrong?
It's just because it's just I don't like it. This whole thing.
Really?
Whatever's going on, yeah.
You don't like me.
Some negative. No, I like you. There's just not right now.
I'm full of bad spirit.
Yeah.
I've got a bad spirit in me.
Yeah.
I know what the cure would be.
Mm-hmm.
Friendship.
We have that, and it doesn't seem to be working.
Do we?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Show me with knuckles. That's better. I'm going to go with landmine.
I'll go with gifting subs.
Oh my God, you guys are pussies.
See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Men who are hot like a woman versus paper bag handles.
Paper bag handles. That's something I've never thought about.
I love those.
I guess it's just whatever. It's like yarn.
Yeah.
Like twine.
Yeah, it's random things bracket for
I know,
a reason.
I
It's
know.
not something that we often think
I
about.
know. I like that they're paper too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They didn't tack on plastic handles to a paper, like it's cohesive.
Well, yeah, they've got to make it recyclable.
I guess that's fine. Man who hot like woman though. Nice.
Yeah, totally.
Nice.
We just talked about Brad Pitt, and that's what we
Yeah,
said.
he's hot like girl.
He's hot like a woman. And then also like Luigi Mangione.
He doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I definitely I understand
It's
it.
too masculine.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Who else is hot like a woman?
Val Kilmer.
No.
Vintage Val.
Hell
Kind of
no.
hot like woman. All right, sorry, I tried. Timmy Shell.
He's
He's more hot like a bitch.
he's hot like a robot. It's usually like with eyelashes.
Oh,
I feel like
yeah.
it's like a guy with thick eyelashes is hot like a woman.
Big boobs.
Yeah, if a guy has like a huge rack or like a big fat ass on him
Oh, Riley,
Yeah.
you got me.
or like skinny hips.
Easy now.
Or no, big hips and skinny waist. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Or like long hair.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, rosy cheek,
Yep.
big juicy lip.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah.
High heels and a dress.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
usually what I think
Woo,
of.
woo, woo. We should do hot girl bracket.
I was actually, my friend texted me the other day and she was like, you guys have to do that.
Yeah, we've been beating around the bush too long. We've been ranking guys and cartoon hunks. Let's just get down to what we know best. Hot ladies. Because that our opinion actually matters.
That video is going to be like 4 hours.
Oh, yeah, it's
Because
going
it's going to be,
raucous debate.
yeah.
Because you like spindly little freaky skeleton girls, and I like natural beauties.
I already know who the winner is.
Dua Pipa.
No.
Oh, well, yeah. You're
See,
wrong.
this is what I'm
You're
saying.
wrong.
This is why we're going to
What's your
disagree
winner?
a lot.
Kristen Stewart? You sick bastard.
No, it's not Kristen Stewart.
Okay.
It's probably your next guess, though.
Jojo Siwa?
Now you're just guessing lesbians. That's,
So what? You like lesbians?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
for friendship.
No.
Yes.
No.
Uh-huh.
You try and turn them.
No, that is, you can't even joke about that.
All right. It wasn't a joke.
It wasn't. Never. No.
Never.
I'm uncomfortable now.
All right. I'll take paper bag handles.
I'll do men who are hot like women.
Grant?
Give me men hot like women.
Yes, obviously. Now we got LARPing versus spraying whipped cream into your mouth.
Well, there's another thing with the whipped cream can that's way more fun, and LARPing is awesome.
I mean, I like LARPing. I respect LARPing.
Oh, I'd love to do it.
No, you wouldn't.
What do you mean? Yes, I would.
This
It'd be
is-
so fun.
If I said, hey, let's go LARPing,
Well, with you,
would
no, I'm good.
This is what I'm saying. You would laugh anybody out of the room that wanted to go LARPing with you.
No, but if I was with some people that I had just met and I know that all my friends would never find out,
See,
I would love to do it.
You'd like to LARP in the dark.
Yeah, I'd like a LARP in secret. I'd be like a wizard. I'd be casting spells and throwing tennis balls, and
Yeah.
I'd go a little hard and I'd like kick a woman in the chest. You know what I
Right.
mean? Because that's what they did back then.
This is like a lot of your self-expression. This
Yeah.
is like acting, like
Yeah.
a musical, like
Yeah.
all these things that you make fun of. You would love to do if no one ever found out about it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm pointing out right here. Is
Well,
just
because I don't
saying,
want to look like soft or like a nerd or like
yeah, but
or like too passionate. Or
you're
something.
afraid of the exact thing that would make you more likable.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what happens if I'm more likable? I'd never get off the phone. People
you
would be
already
bothered.
you
People would be
already don't get off the phone.
That's what I'm saying. If I was more likable, I have to put up some walls. I have to remain a little unlikable. Otherwise, I'd be drowning in love.
Okay. Whatever. I'm going with spraying whipped cream into your mouth because it is awesome.
It is kind of nice.
It's like the feeling of it. It's
Yeah.
weird. It's like you're eating air. It's so
It's awesome.
It's just odd. And I had Cardi B's alcoholic whipped cream at our Friendsgiving party. I like that.
You kept putting that on your tits and asking people to lick it off. Which
No,
was
I
awesome.
didn't do that.
You
Just a
did.
fully fake, made up thing. It's crazy. This show's supposed to be all about facts and true stories, and all of a sudden you're telling lies.
You know what? Give me LARPing.
All right, whatever. Give me whipped cream.
Grant,
Oh, give me LARPing.
let's go.
Yeah.
Fireball, fireball, fireball. We want to have that video.
Prank voicemails versus finger wagging.
Oh, love a prank voicemail.
Oh, me too.
I mean, maybe I don't even love the prank one. I just like leaving my friends them.
Yeah, I like when Hunter calls you and he's
Yeah.
sitting next to me and then he leaves you a voicemail and he's just like, "Hey man, it's your friend Hunter here. Just wondering what you're up to, buddy.
Yeah,
Like
it's
just
always
doing like a
just so
fake,
nice.
yeah, like a fake call.
We used to leave each other the voicemails where we'd say it was like in the future. You remember doing that?
Oh yeah.
We'd be like, Jake, it's me in the future. Don't wear those pants tomorrow.
It was always about pants.
Yes,
too.
always don't wear those pants.
Chris, what's up? It's Graydon from the future. I don't have much time. Don't wear those pants tomorrow. Whatever you do, don't wear those pants tomorrow. And then you'd hang up.
We were really proud of that one. We
Yeah.
ran that one into the ground.
It was awesome.
Yeah, finger wagging, whatever.
No.
I like when a coach does it.
No. Hey, no.
Get back on defense.
Yeah, I guess I like that. I like doing it to my dog.
Ugh.
What? I mean, he'll like look up at me. He has very human eyes. He'll like look up at me when he's doing something
Does
he's
it?
not supposed to, and I'll just be like, get out of there, buddy. And then he's always like, okay. And he gets out of there. It's so cute.
Get out of there, buddy.
No, I don't do that type of wag to him.
Oh.
But I'm gonna go with prank voicemails.
Me too, brother.
Having a realization versus the annoying orange.
What the hell's the annoying orange?
You don't remember the annoying orange?
Is it like the color of the orange is annoying?
No, it's like an old meme from like the 2000s where he'd be like, he had like a really annoying voice,
Oh.
you know. And then a lot of people made that joke about Trump that he was the annoying orange. Okay, having a realization. I mean, yeah, it's cool.
Can neither of these move on?
I'd say we move on to having a realization because it's
Yeah.
vague enough, you know.
Yeah.
I like being in the shower and I have like a good idea where I'm like, whoa, wait a second, I could do that. So that's cool, I guess. But the annoying orange, I mean, it's in the name. It was fucking annoying. Nude beaches versus one-way glass.
Okay, obviously. It's obvious.
I mean, you're gonna say nude beaches.
I'm going to say one-way glass because I can be naked on the other side.
Yeah, this is kind of a matchup just for you. I feel like, yeah.
Nude beaches are always, I mean, you get some huge cans and stuff, and that's nice, but a lot of the times it's an old flat ass. You know what I mean?
I guess
I've only been to one really effective nude beach in a.
effective.
Yeah, like nice. I've been to like a couple in France, and that was like a lot of old, flappy, leather bag looking Frenchmen with hair in places I didn't know you could have hair. But deep down in Mexico, there's some nice stuff going on.
Okay.
But one-way glass is sick. I especially love it. Like for whatever reason, I feel like you see it most like on the first floor of like an office building or something. Like when you walk into a big building and you can see out on the street, and you just kind of stand there and watch this like sidewalk traffic, and they can't see in. That's kind of a nice, fun thing.
I guess so. I feel like one-way glass just implies something creepy going on, but I feel like I mostly think about it in terms of like
Interrogation room.
yeah, like it's like a crime thing
Yeah.
where it's like they can see into somebody getting
Yeah.
interrogated, but they can't see you.
Or like a
yeah.
fucked up Airbnb. I go nude beaches, I guess. Though.
I guess I'll go nude beaches.
It's kind of nice. It's free and it's fun to swim naked too.
All right, now we got Avenge Sevenfold versus a messenger bird.
Oh come on, messenger bird. That's a badass picture too. Look at how hard that fucker is. He's on the front lines.
I mean, it is insane that I don't know how they did this.
I don't know
What
either.
the fuck did they do?
Huge part of World War One.
Yeah, birds
Massive.
delivering messages. How the fuck did they tell a bird where to go?
Guys would run on bayonet charges from trench to trench, and then behind them there'd be like 600 guys with pigeon boxes, and they'd run across the battlefield with artillery and gunfire, and they'd get to the other trench, and then they'd let the pigeon go, and it'd go back to HQ and tell them, "We did it."
Yeah, it's wild. I don't really understand that at all. Avenge Sevenfold is fucking sick though, and awesome.
Whatever. It had nothing to do with winning World War One.
Yeah, they suck. They're not a good band.
Yeah, look at them. They look like douchebags.
I think they are.
Yeah, probably.
Pretty sure they're douchebags.
I mean, messenger bird is gonna be a hard out for me. That thing's sick, and the great picture choice. That couldn't be more badass.
Yeah.
It's a war veteran. He has PTSD. Pigeon has PTSD.
All right, now we got the ESC key, the escape key on a keyboard versus multicolored pen.
Here comes some juggernauts, man. Multicolor pen is elite.
Oh, it's so cool.
It's absolutely elite.
Yeah, I don't know. Whoever came up with this idea,
Yeah.
I get it. I understand how it works.
Me too.
But wow, they did that.
I love the side levers with the color of choice. It's stuff I used to like try and pull two and like jam them in and
Yeah. Also,
God.
just a peek behind the curtain. We did try to do a HIVEMIND multicolored pen. It's like impossible to do a custom multicolored pen. So if there's anybody out there who knows manufacturers or works in this field, there's a way we can do it. We tried to do it with the bracket book that we sell in the Copes drop, and it just didn't work out because we couldn't. And we tried for months. Like Copes was on the phone so much trying to get this thing done. So if we can do it,
hit us up.
hit us up. Escape key is awesome, I
Why?
will say. It's like something about it's very intuitive. Like it helps with a lot of things. Like I feel like I need it a lot.
Yeah.
Escape key. It helps like
I wish I
to
had one in
restart
real
your
life.
computer, and you can get out of like a thing if like for some reason your trackpad or your mouse isn't working. You can just press escape. It usually like kind of gets you out of the bug.
Wish I had one for this conversation.
Okay. Mood ring versus bending a spoon.
Oh, I used to like bending a spoon as a kid, but even to me now, it's a little like, it's like malicious.
Yeah.
It's very menace behavior. Bend a spoon at a restaurant.
Right, but I feel like we're not talking about bending a spoon like with force. We're talking about like a magician does this.
What the hell? That's a huge leap. Where are you getting that from?
That's like what magicians do. That's like one of the main tricks.
Bending a spoon. It doesn't say like a magician with magic. It says bending a spoon.
I know, but I'm saying
It's
that's
not even
like,
a guy in a tuxedo or anything in the photo.
I'm
You're just
saying
inferring that?
okay, there's gonna be people watching who understand what I'm saying. For sure. Bending a spoon.
I've seen the trick.
Yeah, and Alakazam in Pokemon is holding a bent spoon.
Okay.
I'm saying bending any sort of like you bend a spoon, you bend a fork, you bend a knife, like whatever. The reason spoon is picked here is because it's done without even like touching it. You just bend a spoon with your mind. All right, fine.
That's crazy, man.
It's not
You're a
crazy.
lunatic.
All right,
I used to bend them at restaurants and fucking return them. That's what I'm saying. Like I'd finish a meal with my friends and I'd fucking crank the spoon and throw it on my plate. My friends would be like, oh.
all right. Mood rings were awesome though.
Still are.
I don't know many people who still have them.
Oh, I know some people that wear them.
Really?
Yeah. I have a mood ring for my wiener too. It's a mood cock ring, Riley. Do you like that one? Does that play?
Yeah, it's
Or
fine.
should I bend it my cock with my mind? I'm going mood ring.
Yeah, I'll go mood ring.
That's how I got through psychology school.
Is what?
I'd put a mood ring on someone and I'd say, gotcha. You're sad.
You didn't get through psychology school.
I got through 5 years of it.
right.
I did not get through it.
Getting through.
I finished those years. 5 more years than you ever did of psych. I didn't climax.
Now we got the Maine Celtics versus getting in your bag.
I'm not familiar with the Maine Celtics, but I love their mascot.
Why is it a lobster?
What do you mean? Because it's Maine.
I know, but they're the Celtics.
What's a Celtic?
A Celtic is like a person from like Ireland.
Yeah, so then why is the Boston Celtics a leprechaun?
Where are leprechauns from?
Rainbows?
From Ireland.
No, they're not.
They're Irish.
Are they?
Yes.
I thought they were lived in rainbows.
In Rainbows, great album. Check it out. But I'm saying that's the Irish folklore is the leprechaun.
I guess.
Why would there's no reason you're doing this to be a contrarian. You would agree with me. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
They're lobsters.
That's what I'm saying. It's funny that it's a green lobster.
That's funny. I wish this wasn't a picture of DJ Khaled because I have began to hate him.
Oh yeah.
But getting in your bag is fun. Like I like when you're like, oh, here we go. This is my element. And you walk into something, you're like, I'm all over this. And then you just kill it. Whatever it may be. You know what I mean?
I like saying get out of your feelings and get in your bag.
Yeah,
Like,
it's nice. I like when you say it without stuttering. Just I'm in my bag. I'm on your ass. I'm on your head top, kid. Ooh it, ooh it. It's my birthday. You have to tolerate me. Yeah.
Fixing a car dent with hot water and a plunger versus laptop cameras.
Wow. Have you ever seen that executed?
Yeah, of course.
It is so cool. My dad used to do it all the time because he'd go outside and he'd punch the shit out of his car when he was pissed. And then he'd put some water on, boil some water.
In Cincinnati, I used to boil water in the morning and just take it out and do my whole windshield,
Yeah.
back windshield, so I didn't have to scrape.
Laptop camera, weird.
Everybody covers it up with tape. Everybody I know. Not mine,
Oh.
because I don't care.
Love that Black Mirror episode where that kid gets caught watching kiddie porn and then he has to kill a guy.
Yeah, the one with the Reddit face on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Shut Up and Dance.
Yes, that's probably my favorite episode.
And it's probably my favorite episode as well.
The
Finally,
little-
something we can agree on instead of just being at odds this entire video.
Who's that nice actor that's in it too?
I forget his name, but he was in that
Michael-
show Love.
Kevin Morby.
Kevin Morby is the guy from Woods.
Ooh, okay. God, right back at odds with you, buddy.
I'm just telling you who people are.
It's fine. You can't tell me who the actor in the show is, so you're not really doing a good job of that either.
You can't either.
No, I can't, but I'm not the one telling you who people are.
You said Kevin Morby, so I was letting you know that that's not the guy from that episode, unless it is, but
Thanks
it's
for letting me
it's
know.
definitely the guy from Woods.
Okay, great singer.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
cool musician.
Yeah,
Why is this a contentious conversation?
because it's fun for the people.
No, it's not.
Hot
They
water.
hate it.
Don't tell them what they like and don't like. You love it.
Scentless candles versus Sheryl Crow.
Scentless candles.
Who
What
gives
the
a fuck about those?
That's like church bullshit.
Yeah, my mom has a bunch of those like to decorate the house with around Christmas,
Yeah.
but like it sucks. Get a
Yeah.
scent in there.
Sheryl Crow could fucking marry me and be very happy if she wanted that life. But instead, she chose fucking Kenny Chesney or whatever.
Is she married to Jenny
Jenny
Kesney?
Yeah, someone like that. Or Keith Urban. One of those big dick swinging country stars, country studs. But yeah, she rocks, man. Just awesome.
What's one of her songs?
I want to soak up the sun. I want to tell everyone to yeah, wow. We should do like an emo acoustic cover of that.
Oh, hell yeah.
I want to soak up the sun. That's like a little, I was thinking more like, I
Wanna soak up the sun. Oh, like brand new style.
Yeah.
I wanna tell everyone to suck it off. I'm gonna tell them all.
Yeah, Sheryl Crow, easy here.
Yeah, walking the plank versus goat cheese.
Ooh, goat cheese is great. But walking the plank is, again, terrible photo here. Can we get a real pirate? What is that?
Look, that's a picture.
This looks like a fucking mini clip game.
Look at the shark.
He's
hungry.
He is hungry. Wow, I've really come around on goat cheese, and I did make goat cheese bacon wrap stuffed dates for Friendsgiving that were electric.
I couldn't have them because I have the lactose intolerance.
I see what you're doing.
I can't have goat cheese, but I do have fond memories of it.
It's good. It took me like 25 years to be able to like it because I grew up with goats, and it does taste like goats smell. Like goats have a specific thing to their fur.
They do.
When I was too close to the association, I would just eat it, and I'd be like, this is exactly how they smell.
Taste like strudel.
Yeah, it tastes like strudel. Not like an apple strudel, my goat strudel. Or Trader was the other one. Kind of a weird name. Looking back on it, he wasn't a traitor. He was a good guy. Loyal as hell. He had the cannonball belly. I don't know why some of them have those big-ass bellies, but he had the big-ass belly. It was cool. I'd slap him on it.
Here, take some citrus. Don't want to be catching scurvy now.
Thanks. Yeah, walking the plank is sick, though. That's way cooler.
Yeah, it's way cooler than goat cheese. Good cable management versus Patrick's Home. Oh, Patrick Star from SpongeBob, The Rock.
Patrick's Home is sick down there. It kind of had a vibe.
Patrick the Rock Star. Good cable management is cool, I guess.
When it's done really well and it's like efficient, like you can't really help but admire it. You're like, wow. He did that shit.
Yeah, I can't do that, and I don't really care to.
Yeah, no. So I appreciate it when it's done well. And then when it is a mess, it becomes everyone's problem.
Yeah.
Patrick's Home was sick. It was like a basement bungalow or something. Because it's funny, like he's always stuck to it, whatever, when it opens. But like when they're hanging out in there, it always kind of had a cool vibe.
Yeah, it's like a man cave.
Yeah, it's like a couch and a TV.
Yeah.
But I like the sand walls. There's something about it, like perfectly how it was dug out.
Yeah.
It had a vibe.
Yeah, it was a little dugout for dudes.
Yeah.
It was a
I
dude
like that.
dugout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most dugouts are for dudes.
It was massively chill.
Yeah, super chill and dark.
Yeah, it was like epically like calm.
Be a good place to trip.
Absolutely, dude. I've always wanted him to be my trip sitter. Hey, buddy, how you feeling?
You look like a pink fat ass.
Oh, no problem. I always look like this. By the way, this is permanent.
Awesome. I love it. I'm so glad my old life is gone.
Your old life never existed. This is all to show you what would have happened if you didn't die.
You sound like someone else besides Patrick, and I can't quite put my finger on it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm really that good at his voice.
You're teetering on Ray Romano.
Yeah, I could go there. Hey, what's up? I'm Patrick Star. Yeah, you're tripping. And your face does look messed up. Something about your face looks messed up.
I'm taking Patrick's Home.
Patrick's Home. Last one in the first round, we got habanero beer versus refrigerator magnets.
Magnets.
You don't like habanero beer?
I mean, it sounds like something I'd like, but what the fuck? You know what I like? Normal beer. Fridge magnets are awesome. My sister has the fridge magnets where it's all the animal parts. And so you can like make an ostrich with alligator feet, and it has like a cow head and like octopus arms. And then we all love the letters, so you can write cunt on someone's grandma's fridge.
Right, yeah.
Or death is around the corner. Or help, I'm in the fridge. You know, like.
Yeah. My parents had the ones that were like the Dick and Jane. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, they made that movie, Fun with Dick and Jane.
Hell yeah.
That was like Jim Carrey and somebody. Apparently, that was based on these children's books.
Okay.
and you've seen the art style before,
Yeah.
but my parents always had the one. It's like a little girl riding a bike or like a kid like playing in the leaves. It was very like rootsy, folksy, old children's book stuff, and those were all over our fridge growing up, and we would like rearrange them, and it was fun.
I mean, the tourist ones are great too.
Those are a little tacky, in my opinion.
My mom does the photos. Tons of photos of me on the fridge.
All right, well, we'll do refrigerator magnets.
Yeah.
Second round. We've got skipping rocks versus the middle bite of a sandwich.
I'm not down with middle bite of sandwich.
Okay, well, that's going to be tough. I do love skipping rocks.
So fun. And when you find the one, the satisfaction of seeing it, that little slick fucker.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to go with skipping rocks, but it's a close one for me. I do love the middle bite of a sandwich. I am allergic to sandwiches nowadays, so
Fuck them.
that's really all that's taking me away from picking that, because that bite is like, there's nothing like it. I wish that every bite was a middle bite.
Then get an Uncrustable or something.
I'm allergic to Uncrustables dipshit.
Yeah, maybe you should eat a couple of them.
Bet you'd like that.
No, I wouldn't, except for at first.
I know.
We talked about this.
Yeah. All right, waterbed versus euchre.
Euchre.
Waterbed.
Oh, fuck.
Euchre it's just a game that plays itself.
It's a great communal game. Like it's about who you play it with, because it does play itself. Like it's not that fun to play with total strangers.
There's
like,
so many other games though that are like open-ended and fun for other reasons.
Yeah, that sucks.
Open-ended is more fun.
To who?
Everyone.
Not to me.
You like a game that is decided before it even starts?
You see, you don't even appreciate the subtleties of it. And when you have 9 points, you get to go like this. We're in the barn, and you milk my udders. Go ahead.
I'm not doing that.
And then I'll put the cards on my ear, and I act like a cow. I go, oh. We're in the barn. And the other team's like, oh, God, he's doing that again.
Yeah, I'm going to go with waterbed.
Fuck it. Euchre.
I'm taking Euchre.
Thank you, Grant. Probably a fun guy to play cards with.
All right, Poseidon versus zebra.
Wow. Zebra is the one thing Poseidon couldn't tame.
he's never seen one.
He's a god. I'm sure he's seen everything.
He lives in the ocean, though.
He doesn't live in the ocean.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't. He lives in the sky with the gods. He's just in control of the ocean.
Okay, and what is the sky? But if
A
not
great
one
vantage
big
point.
ocean.
To see zebras.
What is the sky if not one big ocean?
What?
It's a reflection of the ocean.
Technically, I guess. What if the ocean's a reflection of your ass?
It's not. Unless my ass is right above it.
Hey!
All right. I'm gonna. Oh, Poseidon's my hero. Zebras are extinct. I don't want to piss on their grave, so to speak.
I hate how a horse poop.
It's not a horse.
Kind of.
It's not though.
Yeah, but it pooped the same, and its little tail whips the flies away. I don't know. There's something nasty about them. I'd like to eat one.
A zebra?
Yeah, I'd like to eat one, and they do like the grill marks, like the stripes. Like it's on a specific grill to grill zebras, so it gives it the stripes. That'd be hard as fuck, dude.
The zebra gum is still sending me.
Yeah, I can taste it.
Yeah, it's crazy that
Yeah.
I haven't thought about that in so
Wish I
long.
could shoot that stuff up.
I don't like religion. I'm gonna go with zebra.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I guess I don't either. Yeah, zebra.
Okay.
Why don't people ride them?
Well, they're a little too small.
Are they?
Yeah.
We ride pony.
Yeah, like a kid could ride a zebra. What?
Are you a pink pony girl?
No.
Did I see you dancing at the club?
No. That
Okay.
wasn't me.
So kid rides zebra.
Well, I don't think
Small
so. I
man.
think they're too wild. Wait a minute. What about racing stripes? Dakota Fanning, I'm pretty sure, rode a zebra
Yeah.
in that movie.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right. Secret entrance versus morning dew.
Oh, secret entrance, but it's kind of close.
It's close for me.
Sometimes I will say this: morning dew, like in song and writing, and like more theoretically, it's like peaceful and it like has like a vibe to it. But sometimes it is inconvenient. Like if you have to do a trek in the morning, your feet might get wet. You know what I mean? And that's not nice.
Yeah, but secret entrance can be creepy dungeon
True.
for
yeah.
like a predator.
Yeah, but I like that in a movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with morning dew.
I'm gonna go with secret entrance.
It's more innocent.
Okay, we're ranking things on innocence now. It's the what's most innocent bracket. Oh, Mr. Safe over here. Don't worry. He won't kidnap you. He likes morning dew and zebra gum and lipstick. Rubber ducky. If that was on here, that'd probably go straight to the finals. Don't worry. Hates landmines. Secret entrance is too creepy. Oh, God. Save the zebras, Daddy. Grant, where do you go?
Morning dew.
Oh, you pussy.
All right, saying one word of a sentence in Spanish versus mental math. Obviously, saying
Yeah.
one word of a sentence in Spanish.
That can bring you a laugh. I'm never crunching numbers in my head like,
Yeah. Acting like you've never done your star chart before so you don't look ran through versus steak tartare.
steak tartare.
The other saying is so much. It's so funny.
It is
though.
funnier. It's like a whole sentence, though.
It's a funny
Steak
sentence.
tartare is a good food. You can eat it. It nourishes you. The other is a
What
sentence.
are you so defensive about with steak tartare?
It's a food.
I know that.
Food keeps you alive. The sentence doesn't matter.
If steak tartare didn't exist, guess what you would eat? All of the other food that still exists.
You're on my last nerve.
I get it, dude. You're fancy. You like a fancy little uncooked raw steak dish before your dinner. Ooh, so fancy.
It's Spanish. It's awesome.
Yeah,
You
guess
hate
what?
Spanish people?
No.
They love steak tartare.
Obviously, I don't hate Spanish people. I love saying one word of a sentence in Spanish.
I'm taking steak tartare.
I'm taking the star chart thing.
Grant's taking steak tartare, so moving on.
Grant, what are you actually taking?
I'm taking the star sign.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Turning on a lamp versus horrible driving conditions.
Finally, we can be agreeants again.
And?
Horrible driving conditions.
Nope. It's turning on a lamp. There's so many different ways to do it. The more that we talked about it, I love pulling that little string. I love clicking that little button. I
You did
love
the
it
whole
all.
masculinity speech. That's by the wayside by the simple pleasure of just flicking a light on. You said, I like the fight or flight response, the protecting the people I'm with. It's that rare sense of masculinity you like to
Kill,
identify
kill, 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 kill.
Blue,
Kill,
42.
Fine, I'll go with horrible driving conditions because
I'm
it does
not
make me
here to-
feel like a man.
I'm not here
Okay.
to convince you. I'm just saying it's funny you gave a whole speech and then now you're like, ooh, lights.
Horrible driving conditions. Fine.
Here we go. 38 says,
Let's go.
let's go.
Railroad spike versus gravitational pull.
Railroad spikes are nostalgic to me as a poor boy who grew up near several different railroads, but gravitational pull, I gotta say, is that's pretty lit. But if it wasn't as serious as it was, I'd hit the golf ball a lot farther.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with gravitational pull.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right, second side. Letting loose versus gifting subs so the streamer says your name.
Please, with the letting loose.
Yeah, it's letting loose.
All right. I can't believe gifted subs even made it out of the first fucking round. So embarrassing.
Men who are hot like a woman versus LARPing.
Oh, yeah. I wish, imagine if you get 40 men who are hot like a woman and made them LARP. That would be some sick, wet dream.
I feel like we could probably find 40 men who are hot like women and that wanted to LARP.
Yeah. Or like
Because
maybe.
you said make them LARP.
Well, that's what I want.
You want to make them do something? Okay, yeah.
I want it to be like Calvin Klein's next like campaign. They're like all in undies and they're stabbing each other with big soft swords.
Okay.
Not soft for long.
I'm going to go. Jesus. Yeah, the swords get hard.
Yeah, exactly.
Like cock.
Like cock. I'm gonna go with LARPing.
I'm going to go with men who are hot like a woman.
Okay. Grant.
Man,
Okay.
Prank voicemails versus having a realization.
Prank voicemails. That's comedy in a raw form. Having a realization is just you dumb, you forgot something, or you not think of it.
Yeah, having a realization was like basically a placeholder because it was against annoying orange.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, it's prank voicemails.
It's PVs.
And you know what I like even more than prank voicemails is plank voicemails. When I get a voicemail from a pirate, it's like, Arr, where's my booty? And if I don't get it by noon, you're gonna have to walk the plank.
Hell yeah.
All right, nude beaches versus messenger bird. Messenger bird.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about
Can
that.
can the picture of him be on the thumbnail?
That's not how our thumbnails work.
Can it just be him?
It's not how our
Can I get
thumbnail-
a tattoo of him?
Do you even know what our channel even looks like?
Not really.
Yeah, I was gonna say. All right, you can get a tattoo of whatever you want, though.
Thank you.
Multicolored pen versus mood ring.
Multi-pen.
Yeah, totally.
Multiverse pen.
I wish there was a pen that it was like a mood ring and it would write in whatever color ink your mood is in.
Holy fuck. Mood pen?
Mood pen.
Holy shit. I like it. Okay, here's how it would be most easily achievable is like with a stylus or something on an iPad and it like reads your finger and as you draw or write, it like changes colors and you find out you're pissed.
Yeah.
Or like you're writing a love letter and it turns to the color of lying. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be awesome though if it like changed as it went and you saw
Yeah.
like all of the moods that the person was going through as they made the painting.
Yeah, it's a pretty novel idea though.
All right, never mind then. We won't do it.
Well, it's novel, you can admit that.
No, we won't even do it then. It's fine.
I wasn't
I
gonna
don't
do it
care.
to begin with.
Kill my
asshole.
fucking dreams.
Yeah, good.
Kill my dreams.
Someone has to. Stay focused.
Getting in your bag versus fixing a car dent with hot water and a plunger. It's easily fixing a car dent with
Yeah.
hot water and a plunger.
I mean, that is my
That's
bag.
getting in your bag.
That is- Ooh, yeah. When that
Yeah.
works well, that is totally getting in your bag.
Yeah.
You ever do that for a girl?
No, I wish.
Yeah. Me too.
That's like one step above in the horrible driving conditions thing.
She comes home. She's like sad.
She's
Someone
like, oh,
hit the car.
I go,
Put some hot water on. It's okay.
grab a plunger from the bathroom.
But
I
then
got
you
it.
grab your plunger and it's got a bunch of shit on it, and you realize it's her shit, and you're like, ugh, and then you're never attracted to her again because it's green or something.
Okay. Whatever, dude. All right. Sheryl Crow versus Walking the Plank.
Sheryl Crow. I wanna soak up the sun.
I'm gonna tell everyone
that
that
something
something happened.
Yeah. An early 2000s babe. Total bombshell. Sheryl Crow, man. She could just play me like a six string, Sheryl.
Walking the plank is funny though as a concept. They're not just gonna like throw you overboard. They're gonna make
No.
you make a whole to do of it. They're gonna
Well,
make you
yeah.
walk out on a piece of wood
Like
and stand
blindfold
out
you
there
with your arms behind your back.
Yeah.
And you gotta, like, you don't know where your last step is. They're like laughing at you.
Yeah, yeah. They're
He thinks he's at the end.
they're
He's only
doing
half.
like a killing in
Yeah.
a funny way.
Sheryl Crow for me, man.
I'll go with Walking the Plank.
Grant.
Take walking the plank.
That's all right.
Now we got Patrick's Home versus refrigerator magnets. I think I go with I don't know.
I go with magnets. There's so many varieties. There's the fun interactive ones, and then there's the ones that say Illinois, and it's like a whole state map.
Yeah, I feel like as I've gotten older though, I do like a clean fridge.
Oh no, a clean fridge is so that's like murder behavior.
Not really.
Yeah, I think that's sociopathic.
I mean, I have stuff on my fridge
Good.
currently.
Let's keep it that way. Like if I go over to someone's place and it's just a clean fridge, I'm worried.
I don't know. There's something about
It's a
it.
great place to express yourself. It's like the communal bulletin board of your house. And it's the only big metal object that magnets stick to. It's fun.
It's
like
not
made
the
for-
only one in my house.
You stick magnets on your TV.
I stick them on my dishwasher, my washer, my
Washer,
dryer,
dryer,
my huge vacuum, my
vacuum.
Roomba.
I put them on those.
I put them on my friend who
Yeah,
lives with
stick
me,
'em.
who's a robot.
I wonder if one would stick to my arm because I got that metal in there.
I guess we could try it.
Might be bad for it. Might like pull a nail out.
That'd be so sick.
Oh my God, I would vomit and pass out if I saw a nail come out of my body like that. Oh my God, that would be the worst.
All right, let's try it.
No.
Let's try it.
No. We're going with magnets though, because look at the conversation we just had about it.
I do like Patrick's house though. I've always kind of wanted to hang out there.
It's a cartoon.
Yeah.
You can't eat it. It's not steak tartare.
Do you eat magnets?
Sometimes.
I bet you do. I'll go with magnets.
Is that good?
Yeah, I love it. Third round.
Here we go.
Skipping rocks versus euchre. It is skipping rocks. I don't know why we would say euchre.
I will say euchre.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's not. It's a fun game. Skipping rocks is talk about novel. You get 3 in, you go, what the fuck am I doing with my life?
I could skip rocks for like 3 hours.
You have serious mental issues that you gotta figure out.
I really don't think I do.
Okay, euchre, $1 a game, play all night, get drunk, friends, rotate partners, who, aforementioned barn.
Yeah, but
Loner, going alone. You
there's
get the
nothing
solo hand.
rootsier than skipping rocks.
Euchre
dude.
is so rootsy. It's a Midwest tradition.
There's nothing rootsy about it. You're playing
What do
cards.
you mean?
It's playing
Midwest
cards.
spades for white people.
Yeah, I'm saying just get out there, find those flat rocks. You're skipping
Ugh.
them. You have a great conversation with your cousin.
Rivers polluted. Here comes a bag of Lays. Disgusting. Dead fish.
You're trying to argue the side that you don't actually believe.
No, I love euchre.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm saying
Quit it.
you're arguing the negative parts of you definitely like
I like
rivers
litter.
and lakes and whatever. This is fucking
I don't like
pointless.
litter.
This
It's
is
ruins
insane.
the it ruins the
This
nice.
is a crazy conversation
I
to
like
be having.
euchre,
I know you like euchre.
and that's why I'm
saying
voting for it.
It's not, but you don't dislike skipping rocks because you're so concerned with the pollution inside of the river that you would be skipping them into.
I hate litter. Okay,
I-
sorry if that's a crime. I hate litter and I hate stinky stuff.
I might hate this. I can't really tell. Skipping rocks for me.
I bet it is, buddy. I'll go with skipping rocks too. It's pretty fun.
Oh my god. Drive me insane.
I'm gonna make you go crazy.
Zebra or morning dew?
Mountain Dew.
You already said that. And we already said that it would win. It's okay. But get it together.
Holy shit.
The ratings are dropping.
Oh, shit. Morning Dew. Zebras stink.
Well, they used to. They don't exist
now
anymore.
they stink real bad.
Yeah, they stink even worse.
Would love to try one.
I'm not eating a zebra.
Really?
No. I'll eat zebra gum or a zebra cake. I won't actually eat a zebra cake because I'm allergic, but I'll chew on zebra gum. I won't swallow it.
Okay.
I'm not swallowing gum.
Yeah.
Don't try to make me swallow gum.
I won't, man. That should be a saying. Sup, swallowed his gum. You know what I mean? That should like mean something else.
Right. It'd be like on Will and Rusty's, like when they come up with the fake. Yeah. They're like, oh,
hey, Will and Rusty, do make a meaning for that. Oh, swallowed his gum.
Swallowed his gum on that one.
It should be like a sports saying or something.
Mm-hmm.
You do too much dribbling and then you turn it over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a bad possession and you just do way too many fancy moves and then you just get stolen from you. He's like, swallowed his gum there.
Yeah. We'll do it.
Yep.
Saying one word of a sentence in Spanish versus acting like you've never done your star chart before so you don't look ran through.
These might be my two least favorites, but I'll take the Spanish one.
Yeah, I'll go with the Spanish one. I can't believe these are your least favorites. They're funny. Horrible driving conditions versus gravitational pull. I go with horrible driving conditions.
Yeah, me too. Gravitational pull is like kind of annoying here. It's just like a law.
It's not a law. I mean, it is, but it's not like, well, I mean, I don't know what
It's
you
like
mean.
the law.
I mean, I think like I understand what you're like. It's just everywhere.
Yeah, it's a law of the universe.
Okay, yeah. It's not annoying though.
It is kind of annoying. Yeah, I said it's annoying here because it's just kind of a law.
I thought you just meant like it's annoying because it's like a law we all have to follow.
No,
I'm like, no, it's not like a choice.
I don't mean it like that. I mean, it's annoying here because it's just like a given part of the universe.
Yeah, and horrible driving conditions are going to be great for me as a father someday when I'm protecting my children because I'm going to feel like such a protector.
Too old to have kids.
I really don't think I am.
I think, yeah. Well, I mean, what are you going to be, 80 when they're teenagers?
I'm 31. We're
Yeah, dude, it's done. You should adopt a teenager. You should have had a kid 10 years ago. They'd be 10 by now. You'd already be through all the bullshit, and now they'd be sick, and we could hang out with them. I'd be like, boo boo.
Boo boo?
That'd be my nickname for him. Hey, boo boo.
Yeah.
What's up, boo boo? It's Uncle Graydon here.
But I feel like I mean, neither of us have kids.
I don't want kids, so.
You don't want them ever?
No.
Really?
No, I had a chance, and then no.
If you like meet someone and fall in love and get married and they want kids.
That's not happening either.
Really?
Yeah. No, that's not. I might have no capacity left.
Really?
Oh, yeah, it's over.
You've given up on that dream.
I don't have a choice. I'm out.
That's not how, that's not age.
I'm
it doesn't-
tapped on love, I'm saying. I'm
Oh.
out of love. Nothing left in me.
I'm all out of love.
I'm
so lost without
Let's pick it up.
you.
Let's like kind of remix it. I'm all out of love. Hey, I'm so
so
lost without you.
Don't be wrong.
Been feeling so long. Nice. Yeah.
I didn't like that version that much, but that's fine.
It's all right.
Horrible driving conditions. Letting loose or men who are hot like women.
Letting loose. Imagine it. Right now, obviously, tensions are high.
Uh-huh.
We're working really hard on something that is very important.
Right. This is
And
hard
like
work.
we're like this is probably the same kind of environment it is in the Pentagon.
Yeah, absolutely. I
And then
completely agree.
afterwards, we're gonna go to a nice dinner with a bunch of our friends. And imagine like you have a blazer on and you order your little espresso martini.
I don't own a blazer. Is that going to be a problem?
Everybody else is wearing blazers.
They actually are?
Yeah, we're
I
wearing
do not
coats.
own one.
That's all right. Just wear a nice sweater.
I'm going to wear this.
Kronk's gonna wear fucking Converses and a Mickey Mouse hat.
Kronk's invited?
Yeah,
What the hell?
that's one of my best friends.
He's a fucking employee here. Thought it was owner's dinner.
That's disgusting, dude. You don't own Kronk. No one owns Kronk.
No. I don't mean that. I mean a company owners.
Oh no,
It's me and you. I invited the Schneiders.
I made Kronk an owner.
You
Not
made-
of this company, of another company. I opened up a company for him.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
As long as he owns something. 'Cause
It's an umbrella company, but the handle's a dick.
okay. I invited the Schneiders and then Margarine as well.
That's fine. The Pepperidge Farm people are going to be there too.
Okay, cool. We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
If you say that, they will fucking kill you.
What?
They will fucking kill
Oh,
you.
come
They
on.
hate that. No, they really do.
They're not fun people.
No, not at all.
They don't like to joke
The
around.
Hogans are coming too.
Really? The Hogans?
Yeah,
Like the truck
Brooke.
people.
No, Brooke and Hulk.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
thought you
the
meant Hogan
boy.
trucks. I know those people too. I have a good connect with them.
Hogans.
Okay.
They're really racist too. Remember that.
Yeah. yeah.
So play along. It's for the money.
I got to call a friend of ours, tell him not to go.
It's fine.
They're black.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if the Hogans are going to be there, then yeah. Okay.
All right.
I'm going to go with men who are hot like women.
So no, you're not. You know, you're not.
I am.
People are going to start to think you're gay
No, they're not.
because they look like women. Yeah, I guess you're right.
And it's fine if you think that, but it's not true. I would have figured it out by
whoa,
now.
That's a good scratch. Wow.
Mhm.
That was good. That was a good one. What's a scratch? What is an itch?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like wind. Like,
It's not like wind.
no, it's like wind as in like we don't really understand it.
Oh, true. Yeah, where is what's going on?
Where to start and when does it end?
Does it ever stop?
Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck?
Does the same breeze hit someone else?
What the hell?
All right, Grant, what do you want?
Letting loose.
Thank you.
That's fine. I would be cool with either of them, and I'm happy that it's over. Prank voicemails, messenger bird.
Messenger bird. Yeah.
Messenger bird is just
It's
yeah.
gonna walk.
Oh, yeah. All right. Multicolored pen versus the car dent hot water plunger.
I think I take multicolored pen here because there is another side to the hot water plunger thing. Poop on your car.
Yep.
Sometimes it doesn't work.
Yeah.
It has to be like a perfect dent. Like if it's like a warbly one, it doesn't work, and then you get out some of it. Now you're outside looking like a psychopath.
Right. And the worst thing that can happen with a multicolored pen is like the blue stops working and you still got to just use the green and the red or something, you know, whatever.
Whatever.
That's fine. It's
I'd
a
like
cute little trinket. I have
want-
one that has Raichu on it that I bought in Japantown in California.
I want like a $600 one. Big.
That was, you see what I was doing there? I was like rushing through my sentence because you started to interrupt. I feel like I did a pretty good job. I didn't stumble that whole way through. I had to like.
Raichu in Japantown in San Francisco. Yeah, I mocked you there. Just kind of
Yeah, I said in
yourself.
California. It was actually in LA. It was Japantown in LA.
It was actually in LA. See how I did that? I just kind of said what you said, but I like emphasized the stupidity.
No, I totally got that. Yeah.
I feel like I'm in Avenge Sevenfold right now. Because I'm acting like a douchebag.
Right. Walking the plank versus refrigerator magnets.
I wish rib tips was on here.
You can't bring that up around Grant.
Juicy rib tips.
He starts yelling. He starts doing.
I forgot he
it's
gets
like
so
that,
far.
and then there's one city in New England that we can't bring up either because then he starts yelling it.
Yeah.
Boston.
No, well, we didn't
See?
even bring it up.
Yeah. It's like when you're talking about your dog and you say TREAT
Yeah.
to not tip them off, you know?
I like when they say saying my dog's favorite words, and they're on the phone, and they're like, "Yeah, we could go to the park later," and it's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, well, I love hanging outside. We could go hang outside, and it's like, sure, you need to go potty, and it'll start like spinning around. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. I literally the other day was like, if I get another dog, I'm gonna name him sit, walk, treat, outside, sit, walk, treat, outside, sit, walk, treat, outside, shake, roll over, sit, outside, treat, dog, walk, sit, dog, hey.
It's gonna be its name.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
that's awesome.
Why did you put yourself through that?
I think it's funny.
I don't at all. It seems cruel in a weird way. Are you okay?
No,
Oh shit!
no.
Fuck. Is some of it my fault?
Yeah, well, most of it.
No. Fuck.
Yeah,
Shit.
it's taking its toll.
Damn.
I feel like refrigerator magnets for some reason wins this one for me.
Yeah. Okay. I'm convinced.
I don't really know why, but
That's all right.
yeah.
I want one that's hot, like a hot dude's. Dude, don't do that. Stop. You might fuck something up. Imagine if you fucked it up the screen recording or something, dude.
Sorry, I'm working.
No, you're not. You're
I'm
tickling.
working. Ooh,
This is
look
an-
at me. I'm at an
this is an
office and I'm working. I'm making the company money.
Take this seriously.
It's not gonna fuck up the screen recording. If you knew anything about laptops or technology, you would fucking know that.
You were playing it like a fucking piano. And once
yeah,
it
and
fell
that's
off,
funny. All right? I was doing Angry Young Man by Billy Joel.
I could tell. It's the only fucking song you know how to play.
Yeah, right. I also know how to play Clocks by
No, you
Coldplay
don't.
and Kids by MGMT.
Bullshit.
I can play whatever I fucking want.
Elite Eight.
Yes. Skipping Rocks versus Morning Dew.
Both these suck. dick.
Skipping Rocks.
Yeah, that's fine.
They don't suck dick. They won for a fucking reason.
No, it's not even the act of doing it. It's just the rock.
Those are the cool ones.
Ooh, bending it with his mind. Everybody knows it's a fucking magician. What the fuck? You're just making
That
up.
was earlier.
You're just making up lore. For
No,
these.
I'm-
Oh, me and my cousin.
Oh,
it's
boy.
like when you're with your
Oh
cousin.
boy.
God, you got a whole fucking backstory for skipping rocks that no one else can even relate to.
You did a whole Euchre thing about everybody milks each other or something during one of the plays. It's like,
Man,
oh,
I didn't vote for
oh,
it.
milk for me.
It was for
whatever.
comedy.
Oh, you did a whole thing, and I can't paint a picture about me and my cousin skipping
So
rocks
fucking
without
lame.
you saying that it's full of
Fucking lame.
pollution.
God,
Oh, fuck you,
your
dude.
mind is full of pollution.
Fuck you. Oh, there's an empty bag of Lay's going by. Save the ocean.
I didn't save the ocean.
You said that multiple times during this video. I know it. I'm doing something about skipping rocks with my cousin. All of a sudden, it's about sea turtles with forks in their eyes. It's bullshit.
Yeah, I'll go skipping rocks.
Yeah, me too.
Actually, I'm gonna go Morning Dew. Grant, what do you pick?
Skipping rock.
There we go. You got what you wanted.
And you know what? Skipping does rock. It's a faster way to walk.
Is it? I don't think it's really a variation of walking.
Saying one word of a sentence in Espanol versus horrible driving conditions.
I'll take the conditions. I don't know how this is going so far, but like here's one thing we haven't brought up. Doing donuts in a parking lot on a fresh snow. You're with your friends and you go, and it goes,
What's this bullshit? You're making up some story No, you're right. Never mind. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not gonna
It's
do
not
it.
your
I'm not gonna
game.
do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Don't try
It's
and
all
play
good.
my
I
game.
like it. I like it. I like what you're
You got
doing.
a new sweater on. You're having fun.
Doing donuts in a parking lot is awesome.
Thank
I
you.
love it when the snow and the slush and all
Yes.
that stuff make it very easy to do as long as there are no other cars around and there aren't people to hit.
Who cares?
Right. I care about that stuff, but you don't have to.
I don't.
I'm gonna go with saying one word of a sentence in Spanish though, because
God,
that's awesome.
Your life has no joy. I'm gonna take the horrible driving conditions.
Okay. Grant.
Give me horrible driving conditions.
All right.
Eat on that cock, Buster.
Letting loose versus messenger bird. Be honest.
Yeah, messenger bird.
All right, messenger bird.
We should stick with me, all right?
All right, I'll stick with you.
It's like a little intercom thing.
Uh-huh.
The messenger bird knows how to get the person. And you send it there, and then you're like, what's up? It's me, dude. You want to hang out later? I guess it's just like a phone call.
I
But
was
it's
gonna
a
say.
bird that can talk
Yeah.
with your voice. You put like a little voice message in it, and then you send it.
Uh-huh. When does the thing get said?
Maybe it just, you press it.
How would you know when the bird got there?
You're in your house, and a bird shows up to the window.
Oh,
And then you press bird, and
but
it
that
goes,
kind of takes away from like the surprise where the person like, what if a bird showed up at my house tomorrow and all of a sudden I hear it talk in your voice to me?
yeah, you have to click it for it to talk.
See, that's what I'm saying. That takes that away.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to trick you.
I feel like it should be a trick.
Okay, that's good. I'm here for advice.
Yeah.
I'm workshopping.
Okay. It has the intercom thing. It also has a hidden camera so
Okay.
that you get to track your bird on the way to your friend's house.
Fun.
And then right when it gets there and you make eye contact with it via the camera, you press the button and it goes, dude, what's up? I'm a bird now.
Oh, got me. I'm there.
And then you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And you're like, dude, it's me, Graydon. I'm
Yeah.
a bird.
I can prove it. Ask me anything.
Yeah, ask me anything about me and I
Yeah.
promise you. And you get to
Yeah.
talk straight through the bird.
So maybe you make it swallow the device, or you put it in its ass.
I feel like it would just be on its neck.
Well, then you would know I'm not a bird because it's a bird wearing a device.
What if it's like fur colored
Fur.
or feather colored?
Furry
What if it looks
bird.
like a feather?
Oh, okay. This
There's
is getting-
ways to do this.
Yeah, this is getting very
There's
spy.
ways to do
This
it.
is like spy almost.
I
Spy
think it's
town.
awesome though.
I do too.
We're not going to use it to spy. We're going to use it to prank.
Oh, I'll spy and stalk and creep too.
I bet you will.
I want to watch the mayor change.
Multicolored pen versus refrigerator magnets.
Got to take the MP here.
Yeah, it's got to be multicolored pen for
It's
sure.
just better. The magnets are fun and charming, and there's something about the ones that your mom has.
Mm.
And you see them and you go, she's still got that thing up there. But the multicolored pen is exciting.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's childlike.
All right, final four.
Jesus, why are you yelling?
Because I have to. First one, skipping rocks versus horrible driving conditions. This is pretty easily skipping rocks, in my opinion.
I wish Herbie Hancock's computer keyboard was in here.
That could be in the fifth one.
Whatever.
Just comment it downstairs.
Doesn't really feel like it.
Doesn't really feel like it.
Doesn't feel like it's going to be in there.
It could be.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like it's going to be in there.
Dude, stop focusing on the future. We have something right in front of us that we're doing.
Thanks.
This
I'll
is
go with
hard
skipping
work.
rocks.
Yeah, it's skipping rocks.
Especially when you do it with your cousin and shit.
I don't want to care. I don't want to care about this anymore.
With your,
Taking my heart out of this.
your heart's not even in there.
Taking my brain, putting it down here. Taking
Nice.
my
Dick
cock
brain.
and putting it right here.
Oh, dick heart.
Kneecap upstairs. Oh, what the? Oh, that's not right.
That's pretty good.
Thanks, man. Messenger bird versus multicolored pen.
It's MB and not MP, unfortunately.
MB over MP.
Yeah.
And that's what happens in the RT.
Let's get the picture of that messenger bird up here
Yeah, we can pop that
with
up.
like kind of like Civil War music. I want like drums
Mhm.
and like a little flute.
Now, do you do a little speech, and then that'll
What?
be for the bird with the music and stuff? Do some
fuck
speech
that,
about the
no.
war or
Nah.
something?
Whatever.
Oh, I'll do it then. That's fine.
I want it.
This war was fucking crazy, dog. Like they were fighting like crazy and shit. And and then
Just
back
let me-
then there are no cell phones, believe it or not.
This is a
And
bad
so
speech.
they had to use birds, and they
Yeah.
gave them paper that we wrote on, and then the bird for some reason would deliver it perfectly to the other person.
I don't know how.
And then I don't really get it, and then they would open it and read it, and it would be like, "Dear,
no, it wasn't notes like that.
dear Maria,
It'd be like 100
count me in.
100 dead men. Send booze.
Dear Maria, 100 dead men.
That's what?
Send more bottle powder. What is it? Gunpowder.
Dude, you would be
bottle
bad.
rockets.
Let's move it.
I was doing the speech.
I know,
for the
but it
war thing.
sucked.
It's fine though.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't even close to fine. You sounded like a fucking West Coast hippie.
That was not at all. I was going for like a Revolutionary War.
You
thing.
sounded like a fucking burnout loser.
Really?
Yeah.
That is not at all what I was going for.
Our men fought with valiant effort. Something like that would have been way
What
better.
the fuck? That sounds like some sort of surfer
No,
from the West Coast or something.
doesn't. You idiot.
It sounds like a skate punk.
You're a fucking moron, dude. You're gonna grow up to be a steampunk, dude.
I am not growing up to be anything. I am basically already
You're
dead.
too cold or too old to have kids.
I'm
Admit
too
it.
cool to have kids.
No, I
You
said
said too
cold.
cool at first.
No.
You said too cool at
Run it
first.
back. I
You
said
too-
cold.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't fucking touch me again. See what happens, Daddy-O. I will turn you into a father one way or another.
One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna fuck you. That's what you sang.
Jesus.
You sang that before we
No,
started.
I'm not.
Yes, you did.
Bird.
I know.
And now there's a poll in the fuck goddamn chat for you fucking assholes to vote. And your vote doesn't fucking matter, just like the presidential election, but it lets you feel something. You get a little rush of dopamine clicking the fucking button, just like the dopamine you'll get if you donate money right now and we say your fucking name in chat or something. So click, click, click away, you little fucking fiends, you little addicts, you little fucking mongrels. All right. So enjoy clicking, because it's up to us, and we both know already which one's gonna fucking win.
Settle down. It's
Sorry.
okay. It's all right. You got a little worked up there.
Fuck,
And
dude,
it's all
I'm
right.
over it.
It's fine.
It's the bird. I knew it from the second I saw the picture. This whole bracket was bunk because I saw the picture of the war bird and I said, great. I don't even have to think. It was just about getting here. Now it's over.
It's okay.
Bird time. Ah!
Hey, man. Doesn't have to be like this.
It's my fucking birthday.
I know.
Talking about birds.
Happy birthday.
Fuck.
Happy birthday, man.
Just what my mom knew I'd be doing on my 30th birthday. It's talking about skipping rocks or a fucking messenger pigeon. What the fuck did I become? It's pretty cool.
Yeah. And also, if you weren't doing this, you'd be fucking dead.
Yeah.
Like,
Or I'd be getting fucked in jail by dudes, which would suck for me.
as much as we talk about how this job is kind of ridiculous,
No, don't try and fucking level with me right now, buddy. I
I'm
don't
just
need a
saying,
fucking inspirational speech.
I'm not. It was not.
Bird!
You're either gonna be like this generation's greatest comedian or like dead before 30.
Well, that's how most of the comedians go.
No, I know. I'm just letting you. I'm
So I
just
made
saying.
it to 30. Time to die.
No, now you're this generation's greatest comedian.
Ah!
I mean, how does he come up with this shit? All right, messenger bird wins for us. I don't care what wins for you guys.
No one did.
No one ever really cares.
This might be the greatest winner yet out of all four. I fucking love it. Let's get a bunch of pictures of that bird all over the screen.
Yeah, and get them all over our social media and just tag us.
Yeah, use that picture a lot. I
Yeah.
feel like that's a great picture. We could start, we could do it. Yeah.
Do it. Yeah.
Let's do it, man.
That was the Random Things bracket 4. It's Graydon's birthday. Pop a happy birthday, Graydon, downstairs. Also, Patreon, $5 a month. He would love that as a gift.
Thank you.
HIVEMIND, the main channel join button. That's another one he'd love. And Copes.shop for merch. Hold those horses. Video's not over yet. We have to once again thank our sponsor for today's video, Factor. Thank you, Factor, for sponsoring this video. Go get yourself some tasty meals.
Code Unlimited50.
Other than that, I hope you guys are having a great holiday season, a great winter, and we're happy that you watched with us and how we have a lot of fun doing this.
Flip off a cop. Next opportunity you get. Do that for me.
This has been HIVEMIND Unlimited. See you later.
Bye. What are you so worked up about?
I have an appointment later.
I do too, with the Coochie Land.
What?
I have an appointment at Coochie Land later.
Oh, okay. Well, mine's a very serious medical appointment.
Oh no, he's sick. Who gives a fuck?
I'm not sick. They think I might be perfect.
Who cares?
They're testing me to see if I'm perfect physically.
I can tell you how that's gonna go.
Yeah?
Too thin.
Yeah, I know.